Hi guys, so today we're having a look at the Primark Super Matte Liquid Lipstick. Now they say these are a high pigment colour and matte finish. They are £2 and you get 4 millilitres of product. Now I'm not entirely sure how many shades there are, because while I can look at them on the website, I've realised over time that the Primark website does not show you every shade of everything. And also you can't buy anything off it, so I'm not entirely sure what its purpose is. But I have seen shades online that I haven't found in store, and vice versa. So, I have no idea how many colours there are. But I went into my local Primark, and for some reason these are the two that I chose. So at the top we've got Diva, which is a pinky shade, and the bottom we've got Icon, which is an orangey red. Now these do have a frosted tube, which makes it a little bit harder to really judge the colour. So I'm going to quickly do some hand swatches. Okay. So I've got a kind of deeper pink and an orangey red. I think I actually want to go for the deep pink today. So we're going to test out how this feels, how it looks, and do a bit of a wear test as well. So it's got a rather strange applicator. It just seems very long and at a strange angle. But let's see what it does. So let's zoom you in. You can have a closer look. Definitely pigmented. I feel weird with this applicator though. It just feels a little bit too big and like awkward. That colour is pretty though. Ooh, overlaying too much. Okay, so it's got a slight chemically smell, but not that strong at all. At the moment it's feeling comfortable, but I can't smell anything off the swatches in my hands. Apparently as it dries, you know, it's going to be less smelly. Swatches in my hand are taking a little bit of time to dry. I actually think my lips are drying faster because it's a thinner layer. But yeah, bear with me while we see how long these take to dry. So time wise we are now at 11:11. Dun, dun, dun. So I've got a bit of a out and about day today. I need to go to the shops, I need to make pet food, and I need to go visit my parents. So hopefully I will still get decent check-ins done for you. Oh, that's definitely matting down, isn't it? Oh yeah. So yeah, seems relatively transfer proof. So this side was drier than this side, so we had a clean finger and, you know, a slightly less clean finger. So I am going to go about my day and I'll be back if anything happens. But even as it's matting down, it does still feel pretty comfortable. It doesn't feel like, you know, some liquid lipsticks feel like you've just put paint on your face and it's crusty and it feels like it's going to crack and it's just uncomfortable. Doesn't feel like that at all. I feel like I can move my mouth and not crack and leave little bits dropping everywhere. So I'll be back with a check-in at some point. Right, just a quick check-in. So it is just after 1:05. So I've had this on for almost 2 hours. All I've done is go to Tesco, have a bit of a drink and a couple of cookies because I'm a junk food fiend. As you can see, you've got a bit of the butthole lip starting to appear. And I've lost quite a bit down there. But overall it doesn't look too bad. It is starting to feel a little bit drier now. I'm going to zoom you out because it creeps me out talking to you guys that close. It does feel a little bit drier, but it's definitely set down to be basically transfer proof. There's still a tiny little bit coming, but nothing really bad. So I'm off to my parents now, so I won't be back for a while. But yeah, I want to touch this up basically before I go, because that annoys me. That looks pretty bad. So I'm not giving this great marks in the wear department. Yeah. But it's definitely pigmented, it's definitely matte, it's definitely budget. There's nothing on the packaging about long wear. I'm going to have to look and see if they did say anything on the website. Although, as I said, the website, not exactly expansive. I don't know. I'll continue wearing it and we'll make a decision later. By the way, I totally forgot to mention when I was doing the intro, I know I had mascara under this eye. I was waiting for it to dry to flake it off. And because I've got stuff to do today, I didn't want to like wait for ages for it to dry before doing this. So I was aware. Sorry about that. See you in a bit. Right, so I'm back. It is now 10 to 7, so it's been almost 6 hours since I've done my little touch up. So let's zoom in. So as you can see, we've mainly wore off in the same areas. So just kind of the inner lip and the outer corners. Unless you smile like a crazy person like that, it's not particularly noticeable. Got a slight fade in the pigment here, but nothing too drastic. It's not really any drier than it was earlier, and while it feels like there's something on my lips, it doesn't feel like my lips themselves have dried out. So it's not necessarily the most comfortable just now, but nowhere near the most uncomfortable one I've worn either. So at the moment, overall, I like this. I think the packaging looks really classy. It's definitely pigmented. I don't love that applicator, like I said earlier. It's just a really awkward size and shape. I mean, like, you know, it's weird. I'm gonna wipe this off actually and try this other colour just for curiosity. Okay, so I haven't like impeccably cleaned that off, but I'm just putting another colour on it anyway, so I didn't want to like scrub at my lips. I've never really went in for the reddy orange, so this will be something new for me. This is making me think of tomatoes. Horrendous application job. Go me. Okay, the more I fix that, the worse it's going to get. I have no excuse for how bad that is. Well, I could say it's the applicator I don't like, but no. Because I didn't do this badly with the pink this morning. I was just rushing. Okay. Okay, this colour is maybe not as scary as I thought it was going to be. I've always shied away from the really orangey toned reds, but actually, maybe they're nice with my blue eyes. Maybe I should try this more. But yeah, overall, I think these are a pretty good buy. I think for, you know, they're £2. The packaging's quite nice looking. The colours are gorgeous. It's not uncomfortable. You know, it's not gonna, it doesn't feel like it's gonna leave my lips in worse condition than when they started. And you get a reasonable amount of wear out of it. So yeah, definitely one of the best kind of cheaper ones that I've tried. So if you've got any questions about these, leave those down below. If you would like to request a review, also leave that down below. But also remember to subscribe so you actually see if I do your request. And I hope you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you later. Bye.